There are two Thailands. There is the Thailand of the south, island beaches, turquoise water, the backpacker highway between Koh Tao and Koh Samui, and the full moon parties on Koh Phangan. And then there is the north, Chiang Mai. The country's second city sits in a broad valley at around 300 meters above sea level, ringed by forested mountains that shade to blue in the late afternoon light. It was the capital of the ancient Lanna kingdom for 6 centuries, a distinct political and cultural entity from the Thailand of the Central Plains, with its own architecture, its own dialect, its own culinary traditions, and a pace of life that the word gentle only partially captures. The old city of Chiang Mai is contained within a square moat, the original defensive structure still intact, still full of water, now a pleasant landmark for morning joggers and evening walkers. Within that moat, more than 30 temples, narrow lanes, and a city that manages to be both deeply traditional and remarkably easy to navigate. This is Chiang Mai. It rewards patience. The flight from Bangkok to Chiang Mai takes about an hour, a short hop that covers a significant cultural distance. Chiang Mai International Airport sits close to the city center. The drive-in takes 15 minutes. Your first impressions are organized by what you don't see. There are no glass towers, no elevated expressways, no density that compresses everything to vertical. The city is low, green, and wide. The old city moat is the navigational center. The temples are visible from most streets within it, their tiered chedi, pagodas, rising above the rooflines, white and gold, sometimes wrapped in the colored lights of a festival that seems perpetually imminent. Red Songthao pickup trucks serve as shared taxis, tuk-tuks for shorter journeys. The traffic is real but unhurried. Checking into a small guest house within the old city and walking out onto an early evening street, temples lit softly, wok smoke rising from a street food cart, the distant sound of monks chanting, is one of the more reliable good arrivals in Southeast Asia travel. Chiang Mai's temples are not monuments. They are active religious communities. Wat Phra Singh, the most significant temple in the city center, houses a highly venerated Buddha image and draws worshippers alongside visitors throughout the day. The compound, multiple buildings, ornate wooden carved facades, courtyard gardens, demonstrates the distinct Lanna architectural style, lower, broader, more horizontal than the temples of Bangkok, with layered roof tiers that mirror the forested mountains of the north. Wat Chedi Luang, nearby, contains a partially restored chedi that was once the tallest structure in Chiang Mai. It was damaged by an earthquake in the 16th century and never fully rebuilt. The ruin, overgrown and enormous, is somehow more affecting than a complete structure would be. Doi Suthep Temple, high in the mountains above the city, requires either a Songthayu ride up a winding mountain road or, for the committed, a climb of over 300 steps up a Naga staircase lined with ceramic serpent balustrades. The view from the top encompasses the entire Chiang Mai Valley and is particularly arresting in the clear morning air. The region around Chiang Mai has become the center of ethical elephant tourism in Thailand, a response to the harmful practices of the riding tourism industry, now largely criticized and declining. Legitimate elephant sanctuaries, and there are several in the valley, allow visitors to walk with, feed, and observe elephants in their natural behavior without riding, without performances. Spending a morning with a herd of rescued elephants, watching them move through the forest and play in a river, is one of those experiences that recalibrates what proximity to another large animal actually means. Doi Inthanon National Park, southwest of the city, contains Thailand's highest peak, nearly 2,600 meters, and an extraordinary range of ecosystems. From tropical forest to highland meadow, home to bird species found nowhere else in the country. The royal project Chedis at the summit, built to honor the king and queen, are surrounded by formal gardens that bloom with flowers improbable at this latitude. Chiang Mai's evening economy is organized around its markets. The night bazaar, along Chang Klan Road, is the permanent institution. Handicrafts, clothing, silverwork, and the food courts that sprawl around it. The Saturday and Sunday walking streets, particularly the Walai Road Silver Night Market, are more local in character, the handicrafts more specifically northern, the food more traditional. The cooking class has become a Chiang Mai institution, as reliable as temple visiting. A market tour in the morning, 4 or 5 dishes prepared through the afternoon, and the discovery that Thai cooking is fundamentally a matter of balance. The sour, sweet, salty, and spicy held in proportion against each other. In November, at the end of the rainy season, Chiang Mai hosts Yi Peng, the lantern festival in which thousands of paper lanterns carrying small flames are released simultaneously into the night sky. The lanterns drift upward and away until they are indistinguishable from stars. It is one of the most quietly extraordinary sights in the world. Chiang Mai has a quality that is increasingly rare in the world's most visited destinations. It still feels proportionate to human life. The temples are within walking distance of each other. The city is cool enough in the mountains to be comfortable. The food is extraordinary and available at every level of formality. The people of the north have a reputation for warmth that the city earns every day. It is possible to come to Chiang Mai for a week and leave having done very little by conventional tourist metrics, no great monument checked, no famous landmark photographed, and still feel you have experienced something